Hey everybody, it's Rose the Gamer. Welcome to episode 5 of the Metal Gear Solid 2 playthrough. And we are finally advancing a little bit. Nearing sort of the end of the tanker section. Pick up another ration, that's always nice. We have a little hallway sequence here to do. What's up, everybody? This is the first Metal Gear recording I've done since the whole COVID-19 has us all locked away. I'm actually still going to both of my jobs, but, you know, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Who knows? Anyway, this group's coming out here, and you can see Snake's kind of pinned down. There's no avoiding them, so we get into a little firefight here. Now, it should be said, we're at the stern, okay. It should be said that, you can tranquilize all these guys to keep your no-kill run going. But this is kind of the you can't go back anymore moment of the tanker. Before this, you can actually, you can regress all the way back to collect dog tags if you need to, but this is the kind of the cinematic piece that moves it along. Yeah. So, the cinematography is so great. But, that's what you expect from Metal Gear. So, the easiest way is to kind of just pick off with headshots if you can. And, keep your rations on. Those auto refill. Guy on the side seems to really... There, he rolled out. Good. And the flashlight on your USB comes in handy because they do shoot out the lights and stuff. When these three guys come out at the end, though, that's when you know you've reached your the final of it. And there's more soldiers the higher the difficulty. Yeah, it's nothing like game breaking, but it's just a little challenge. Anyway, we are going into the holds with all the head marines, and it's sort of a 3-room structure, and there are tons of ways to do this, actually. What's he doing? That soldier wanted no part of that firefight.
Who goes there? Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the colonel. What the?
Uh-huh. Okay, so what have we learned in the last game? Well, from the epilogue, we learned that Ocelot was sort of a double agent, so that who's he really working for? It is a story theme that stays consistent with him. Oh, that's brutal. Okay. But now on to our objective proper.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds? It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge. All right, we'll use another recovery point. They may be planning to change course. The exits to the deck are all sealed. What are they planning? If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe. The men down here are definitely Marines.
Current state of nuclear.
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over. I'm not interested.
Yeah, I wouldn't be interested either.
The weapons might go here. Can you see Metal Gear? No. I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either. Wonder where they're headed. I don't know. Not the Marines, that's for sure.
Alright, so like I said a little bit earlier, this is a room where you have so many options on how you want to take it.
Use this camera to get photographed.
I use one of the easiest ones,
Now do your thing and take pictures that
I believe, in this playthrough.
plausible denials. We need 4 shots.
You can sneak around on the floor, you can go under the floor.
And front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking. There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear. Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that. All right. There's actually one little thing. Just spit it out. Things going wrong.
Got my
One's monitoring.
monster left over. An extra one from work.
He's watching.
This whole COVID thing is causing a shortage of my sugar-free rock stars to be delivered to stores.
I've switched the
I don't know if they sell out the quickest or they don't stock as much, but
I want to do is use a different method,
it's like 3
just in case.
preferred stops that I go to do not have them.
Exactly. There's a workstation.
Which sucks because they have the ones that are like 2 for $3.33.
I've made arrangements so that you can.
So instead I'm like spending almost $5
I hitched a ride on
to get the low
US military
carb monsters instead that have a little bit of sugar, but well, let's look at the
remote install a
6 gram, 12% for your day. Has a little bit more than I'd like, but
all you have to do is stand in front of a machine and push the action button
oh, come on, stop explaining.
to launch and download the image
I made it a point not to really fast forward through things in this playthrough, just to keep it consistent, but it does lead to moments like this where like they're talking about pressing the action button. It's like these breaking the fourth wall moments that Metal Gear does. They kind of are out of place in like a playthrough where we're just talking or whatever.
Okay. How much time do I have? I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text in that speech. I say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two. A 7-minute time limit, huh? Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay? With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to see Metal Gear get hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos. All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
I think that's what's gonna happen. Oh man.
The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear.
Alright, so here's the path that I take. You can actually listen to this whole speech. It's kind of patriotic, so it's nice. But even with grip level 1, you need this hanging method here to traverse the top without ever going down. And there are some little Easter eggs, like take a picture of the one screen. There's like an image of a ghost Kojima. You can toggle back and forth in the next room. Hold up a Marine there. And you can crawl under the ground. Sometimes the Marines will like either one or a whole room of them will be just only wearing boxers. Just little things to make replay more fun, make you laugh. But anyway, we're gonna keep doing the grip hang transfer method here because this is just super easy. Yeah, but this definitely is a speech that is interesting to pay. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. That has direct repercussions for later in the game. Not that, I don't think we're really spoiling anything here, but I still gotta. I've been playing through Metal Gear Solid 5 lately, the remaster on my PS4, and it's been okay. I gotta play through 4 and record that because I have 3 done. All this is obviously done, but then it's like I gotta put other games in there. Metal Gear Monday will continue. Speaking of. But this is where we get the actual photos.
The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order. We, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military.
Yeah, put him to sleep too. You can pose in a way to see Ocelot. Like when you're underneath Metal Gear, you can see him off in the background. So you even know. Spoiler alert: Ocelot comes in the scene here. After, we'll have our fun taking pictures first. Snap style. So you're gonna wanna. And these guards here, they will. Well, let's put in the funny pictures first. But these guards here will they'll be look to the left, look to the right, doing neck stretches, but just to keep you on your toes a little bit too. Intruder in the back, all that kind of shit. Anyway, old school computers. I do wonder what the password's supposed to be. I mean, it was 6. I don't know, it could be his daughter. Not her code name, but her real name. That would make sense. That would be the most logical. It's nothing we really need to know. It's just something I've always thought about. If I was a Marine Commandant, what would my military password be? Anyway. Hi. Old, 32-bit Otacon? But, yeah, these funny photos.
But you're gonna have to go back and shoot another set. I'll just make a backup of this one. The next image is more of these? Is that all you think about? Hey, what you like is your business. Just get those Metal Gear pictures. I'll just make a backup of this one. The next one's this explains a lot. If there's anything wrong with keeping
Basically, Snake being like, I'm gay.
it's your life. But you're going to have
This
to
explains a lot.
your photos now. The next image is this is hilarious. This rules. But we can't use it. Get the shots we need. I'll just make a backup of this one. The next image is this is great.
Alright, so I got one.
Shows up really well. Okay, last one's coming up. Snake, get serious, will you? We need those pictures. I'll just make a backup of this one. We're good on the image of the lettering. 3 left to go. 1 each from the front right.
And there's even crazier ones you can take here as well.
It is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of.
You can get up there on the camera platforms and take the pictures there as well.
As a soldier, I know that you must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Left.
Oh boy, they started stretching right as I ran by. What do you think of these? They're Otacon. Alright,
Photos now.
let's take a look.
The first image is... Hey, this is the Marine Commandant. Are you a fan or something? And the next one is... Okay, this works. It's a great front view. The next image is... You're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this left shot. What's next? Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag.
Oh,
Now we have all the photos.
damn it. He talks more crazy shit about the Commandant.